And now to Minneapolis, where some new allegations are raising eyebrows. 8 minority corrections officers have filed discrimination charges claiming they were barred from guarding or having any contact with former police officer Derek Chauvin. Now, Chauvin is facing murder charges in the death of George Floyd. ABC's Alex Perez has been following this story for us and has the latest. Alex, according to these corrections officers, what exactly were they told?
Well, Diane, all 8 of these officers have filed a formal complaint with the Minnesota Department of Human Rights. And let me set the scene for you. This all unfolded back on May 29th. Former officer Derek Chauvin had just been arrested. He's charged with murdering George Floyd, and he's in the process of being transported over to the Ramsey County Detention Center, the jail there. And that's when these 8 corrections officers say they were notified by their boss, the jail superintendent, Steve Leiden, that they needed to move away from the 5th floor, be reassigned to a different area. The 5th floor is where Derek Chauvin was headed, a cell on that floor. It wasn't until later that they found out that they were the 8 minority officers of color who were on the 5th floor, and their superintendent told them that they were moved to protect them. Now, of course, that did not go over well. Those officers say this incident was not only distressing, but they called it humiliating. In about 45 minutes after making that decision, the superintendent reversed the order and since then has issued a statement that the Ramsey County Sheriff's Office released to the public, saying that his intention was to protect and support and not further victimize these correction officers. Now, of course, these officers say they are highly trained, have always done their job exactly the way they were supposed to. So the fact that they were segregated and also treated as if they couldn't do their job because of the color of their skin is highly troubling to them. Diane?
And Alex, I know right now these are just allegations, but is this something anecdotally known to happen, moving around corrections officers based on their race and the race of the inmate?
Well, Diane, all of the research shows that these correction officers are moved based on their behavior at work. And if none of these officers ever showed any behavior that would indicate that they would not be able to guard a high-profile inmate like Derek Chauvin, then they should not have been moved. And that's what investigators, the Minnesota Department of Human Rights, is now looking into. These officers say they want to see this superintendent moved from his position. They want to see those who helped him enforce this order. They want to see those people disciplined, and they're not going to stop, they say, through their attorney until these changes are made. And
Diane? Alex, now that the superintendent has issued this statement, the case is filed. Where does everything stand now?
Yeah, so, Diane, Derek Chauvin has actually been moved to the Hennepin County Jail now, not far from where he was in the Ramsey County Jail, and he's going to be held there until his upcoming court hearing, and that's coming up on June 29th. Diane?
All right, Alex Perez, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.